why traditionally has the Bundesliga in Germany been a pretty good place for U.S. team members to develop? And since you played in Italy, maybe Serginho last year, not a good example, McKinney, kind of in the middle, do we think Pulisic and Weah are going to hopefully continue that growth there? And are there ways that they're going to be able to add to their game?
Okay, so a couple of things when it comes to Germany and Germans and that mentality. One, I think that there for a long time has been an appreciation of the undermined talent, not undermined, but undermined talent when it comes to the United States. And they have recognized that there is incredible talent that they can get that's cheap and that is available. Number two, the globalization of the game, as opposed to maybe Serie A, EPL probably has done it the best, but the Bundesliga recognized that they had to have touchstones, that they had to be global in the way that they went about, and they went about and targeted players from around the world. So I think that there's an affinity. I also think that from a coaching perspective, that Bundesliga coaches, whether they're German or not, but many of them are, there is a respect for the type of player, and I know we're generalizing a little bit, but the type of player that Americans are, and a lot of it is relative to their upbringing and the opportunities and resources that they have. It produces a type of player that I think is conducive to the German game and the German culture. And then, finally, I would say that this is a situation in the Bundesliga where they have looked around the world, and like I said, they want to be global and they want to do things that resonate with folks out there. And those pathways and those connections have existed. And I think they're also, to your point, John, about ingrained type of attitudes and preconceived notions that we have. And let's be honest, biases, and I got them too, believe me. I think that there is a much greater openness to an American player. And there has been for a long time, and that's why it's been beneficial. I think it started to change a little bit, and certainly last to come around maybe would be Serie A, which is nice because it opens up for more opportunities for players. Because I was there decades ago, and it was basically scorched earth. I don't know if it was me or whatever, but they said, no, we're not going to do that again. And that was a big mistake.